I am proud to represent the government of the United States, India's partner for this important event. I would especially like to thank Mr. Singh for inviting me here today. He's been a valuable friend and partner of USTDA. The United States and India have a dynamic and enduring partnership. We are the world's two leading democracies, ours the oldest, yours the largest. We share a form of government, but more importantly, we share a set of values that defines our engagement. And it is that spirit of cooperation which will help define our two countries' economic futures. President Obama spoke of this cooperative spirit during his last visit to India. He described what he called the spirit of partnership between our nations, and said that even as we honor the histories in which there have been differences and that kept us apart, even as we preserve what makes us unique in a globalized world, we could recognize how much we can achieve together. We have already achieved much success together. Since its founding, the U.S. Trade and Development Agency has worked with our partners from the U.S. and India to contribute to the growth and modernization of India's infrastructure, particularly in the field of aviation. Aviation is a critical sector for this type of collaboration. It links our people, including the nearly 3 million Indians who now live in the United States and make it their home. And even more importantly, it drives our trade, our mutual investment, and our shared economic growth. USTDA and our partners understand that investment in aviation means a stronger connection between our countries and broader growth for both of our economies. That is why 7 years ago, we came together to launch the U.S.-India Aviation Cooperation Program. This innovative public-private partnership has introduced state-of-the-art aviation technology in India and helped India's aviation personnel develop the skills needed to successfully integrate this technology. It has also provided a critical avenue for dialogue between our country's regulators, as well as for engagement with experts who can help advance India's aviation goals. Indeed, the ACP has come to exemplify the U.S.-India relationship that President Obama envisioned during his time here. That is, to quote, a global partnership to meet global challenges. As we heard earlier, India is projected to become the world's third largest domestic aviation market by the end of the decade. That is an amazing accomplishment. But as we all know, with success comes challenges. For example, as India's passenger traffic is expected to surpass 450 million passengers annually by 2020, the country will be challenged to efficiently route the growing number of planes in its airspace. However, working together, we can address those challenges, and as a matter of fact, we already are. Last fall, the USTDA and the ACP hosted the U.S.-India Aviation Summit in Washington, D.C. It was an impressive gathering of Indian and U.S. government officials, including Minister Singh and Transportation Secretary Fox, and more importantly, U.S. aviation industry leaders. During the summit, the participants tackled timely topics, such as evaluation and testing of airport security equipment, airspace capacity and modern navigation systems, and expanding airport infrastructure to meet India's growing needs. In the end, however, we not only summarized our accomplishments, nor simply outlined areas of potential collaboration. In fact, we created a roadmap for our future cooperation. That is why I am so happy to be here today, not only to attend this magnificent air show, but also to witness the fulfillment of some of those agenda items we created last fall. Toward that goal, I will witness 2 contract signings later today between AAI and leading U.S. companies. The first, with ACP member GE Navarus, will provide a demonstration of performance-based navigation technology at 3 Indian airports and will train AAI personnel on the uses of this advanced system. The second, a collaboration between AAI and high-tech systems, will ensure that Indian airport officials can access and share accurate, timely aeronautical information. Both of these activities will help to respond to the increase in passenger traffic in Indian skies that I mentioned earlier. And both of these respond to a priority that was articulated by the government of India last fall at the summit.